You are going to love this chicken orzo pasta salad. Season chicken breast however you want. Toss them in the air fryer, 380 for exactly 18 minutes, flipping once. Salt the water for the pasta. While that's going, we'll make the lemon vinaigrette out of olive oil, golden balsamic vinegar, some lemon juice, lemon zest, grainy mustard, minced garlic, salt, and pepper. Give that a shake. I'm going to cut up some cucumber and then cherry tomatoes. I'm just going to quarter these. Then chop up some fresh herbs. I have parsley here and basil. Pour a little dressing in the bottom of a salad bowl. Add in the warm orzo. Give it a toss and let it cool down just slightly before adding in the chicken, the cucumbers, tomatoes, some fresh mozzarella pearls, or you could do feta cheese here, those herbs. Then dress the salad, toss. What I love most about this recipe is you can add whatever you want, maybe some red onions, olives, bell peppers, but I mean, doesn't that look incredible? And it was so easy. You've got to try this chicken orzo pasta salad.
Let's make a simple and delicious creamy chicken pasta dish together. First, add your pasta to a pot, hot water and salt, then bring to a boil. Drizzle some oil over your chicken breast and season with your favorite spices, then mix until well combined. Heat a bit of oil and butter in your pan, then fry your chicken breast for about 5 minutes on each side until golden brown, then set aside. In the same pan, add your diced onions and the same seasonings, then cook until onions are soft and fragrant. Add a tablespoon of tomato paste and some crushed garlic, then cook for a few minutes, then pour in half a cup of chicken stock. Now add in the cream and let it simmer for a few seconds, then add in your pasta. Add in your sliced chicken breast and garnish with some fresh thyme, and there you have it. Simple and delicious. Enjoy.
Chicken legs in the crock pot. This is one of my favorite and easiest meals to make. It always falls right off the bone, and every time I make this, it goes super viral. I sprinkled some flour in the bottom of my crock pot. I removed the skin from my chicken. I'm seasoning it with some garlic powder, onion powder, Mrs. Dash, this kickin' chicken seasoning, super bird seasoning by Fire and Smoke, Himalayan sea salts, some Italian herbs, and paprika. I added a few splashes of chicken broth. You don't need a whole lot. Then I put in a few pads of butter. I cooked this on high for 4 hours, and trust me, it's gonna come out perfect every single time. I served it with some mashed potatoes, green beans, and cornbread. Definitely give this one a try and let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. Bye.
You're only gonna need one pan for this dinner. Start by chopping up the potato of your choice, whatever you think would feed about 4 people. Get some oil on them. Some of this, and some of this. It was all that stuff. Let's get those going. While we cook these up a little bit, gonna cut up a couple chicken breasts. Potatoes need to cook about 10 minutes, which is perfect because it gives you time to trim all the stuff off the chicken you don't want. Personally, I like to thin them out and then chop them up. Same bowl, because we're doing the same process. "10 minutes, right on the money. Potatoes out. Chicken down. Chicken's cooked all the way, take that out. Now drop in 2 tablespoons of butter. I don't know why doing this with butter in a pan makes me feel like I'm about to cook pancakes. Now add 2 tablespoons of flour. Making a roux. Once that's stirred all together for a minute, add in a half a cup of chicken broth. And then add a cup and a half of milk, some seasonings, and just whisk till the clumps are gone. I have a whisk, it's just metal, so I'm not using it here. After doing that for a few minutes, your clumps are at least going to be smaller. It's going to start to boil, and it's starting to thicken. Add a half a cup of shredded cheddar cheese, and a half a cup of Parmesan cheese. Shredded, grated, whatever you want. Once that's mixed in, add back in your potatoes and your chicken. Stir it all together. We're going to let that simmer on low for about 5 minutes. And there you go, 1 pan smothered chicken and potatoes. Enjoy.